Raiden! Welcome back, Raiden. Welcome back.
It's good to be home.
It's good to be back.
To my action figure collection.
To all the haters who said I couldn't do it, here I am.
Here I am.
Okay, so I kind of forgot some of the combos that I bought.
Oh man, they put it right in the fucking thick of it.
Well, this is where we left off.
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows that the bird.
Oh, I'm getting shot at.
The volume was so loud on the stream as I fucking joined on. Alright. What? Are we
Out the word.
Okay, I've been playing Bayonetta recently, so I'm like playing this like that, and it's probably gonna fuck me a little bit.
Cut off his leg.
I tried, I was too far.
take his legs?
Oh, there's one.
Take his heart too.
Triple. My legs, you fuck! He said something about his legs. He acknowledged it.
Gatorade.
Dead on.
Wait, turn around. See if that guy's still.
Oh, he's gone.
Okay, so
He escaped.
so guys, we briefly talked about this in the fucking what will be the outro of it, like kind of aspect. What the fuck am I saying?
Yeah.
The
We
outro
usually put the
video.
outtakes in. We usually put the test recording in the outro.
Yeah, that's basically like the outtakes or outro. I mean. So we usually put it at the beginning, a part, or
I can get a double.
usually at the end. And we were talking about a couple different things, but I just wanted to briefly touch on this because it's been getting so bad. Like Instagram, bro. Instagram is fucking nuts. It is crazy.
Yeah, the quote unquote jokes.
The quote-unquote jokes made on Instagram are fucking wild. Like, Cody sent me this thing the other day, which I've seen a fair share myself, but like, it's basically, the entire joke is, look at this child doing a child TikTok or something. And then in the comments, like, the first comment is always like, would it fit or something?
Yeah,
it's
will
like,
it fit?
What
Yeah.
the fuck are you talking? You just said that. You actually said that.
I don't think these kids learned about digital footprint at a young age.
These stupid fucking Zoomers don't know about digital footprint, and they don't know. Dude,
Oh, damn.
like my thing is,
I think I could have stealthed.
if you get, if there are allegations against you one day for any pedophilia shit or anything, right? And then you look at your digital footprint and they find out you said that, you're fucking done, buddy. You're done. It's over. He wrapped it up. You're going to jail. It's fucking over. That is that.
They have like a weird skewed version. They have like a weird skewed understanding.
Yeah.
They'll bring it up if they're working with someone.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. They don't recognize that. Oh, they always have some reason for them doing it to be okay.
Yeah.
Where it's like, no, you attack your real name because you're a fucking idiot child.
Yeah, you're stupid.
I've also seen a lot of people think that like it doesn't affect the jobs.
Yeah, like, I mean, fucking hell, man. If you're saying that type of shit, like that is.
Can I switch?
I know them, but like, don't get me wrong.
Don't put your real name online, okay?
I'm trying to switch weapons.
Like, do I think the majority of those are a joke? Yeah, they probably are. They're probably not serious, but it's
Yeah, the thing
not
is,
a good
boomers
joke
will not
to
see
make.
it that way.
Yeah, boomers are not going to see it that way, and unfortunately for you, you little fucking iPad baby.
Boomers are the ones that are gonna hire
That's
you.
who's gonna hire you, buddy. You're fucking cooked. It's over.
Nobody under 30 is allowed to get a job unless they have a
Yeah. So it is beyond over. And I just find it so incredibly wild that on every single post, there is so many people doing it. It's not even like it's one or two fucking morons. Like, it is a bunch of people.
And then like 1,000 people will fucking just do the same thing.
Yeah, and you mentioned that some reason that they think they can get away with it. I think one of those reasons is the fact that so many people do it on like every post that they think, oh well, not everybody's gonna get arrested, motherfucker. If you admit to murder on one and You get, like, bro, you can murder somebody and 1,000 other people to do it with you. You're still suffering the consequences, dog. Are you fucking stupid? Like, you're not exempt, bro. Like, you're either not gonna get a job in the future because of that dumb shit, or, even worse, you'll get some sort of allegations thrown your way about fucking diddling children or some shit, and then you are fucking done, buddy. Like, the court's gonna see that, and you're fucked, buddy. That's even worse, because there's definitely a boomer in that goddamn courtroom as the judge.
Roger. Upgrading security status.
The only time you might get away with it is if you're like pro-LGBTQ, you know, in case they get away with everything. But if you're not one of them, you're fucked. It's over.
Yeah,
it's over.
Gameplay-wise, let's be real for a second. There's no way that entire tank was fueled on one whole spine full of fucking juice.
I know, right?
Oh yeah.
I love that takedown. He like looks at him in the face as he.
Oh.
I know I said it pissed, and like it's kind of weird to be like pissed at that. I guess I'm not really pissed. I just find it so funny that these motherfuckers are so stupid.
Well, I think another big reason for it is they're just not like taught about internet safety and like rules.
Yeah, they legit don't teach that in school anymore. It's insane.
Well, and another thing too is it ties into how bad the parenting has become. Like, parenting is so fucking bad nowadays. These people do not give a shit about their fucking kids. They really don't. But at the same time, it's also dumbass boomers that have no idea about what the internet is. So, I mean, how can they teach when they don't even know what it is themselves? So, it's a combination of a lot of things. Nothing's ever in black and white, right? So, you know, it's a combination of a lot of things.
Even at home, you should
We
still be
intercepted
like,
call for backup during your last
home,
fight.
You see your kid,
The caller's
like, on
position
the iPad,
is on your solid on radar.
and be like, okay,
You can engage if you wish.
Here's how
It
to
is your choice.
on the internet. Do this. Don't do this. Here's some basic safety tips, including
100%.
never fucking use your real name.
Yeah, and the
Which
thing
they
is,
all do, and they'll
a lot
just
of these
throw out
people
like their
do, yeah.
address.
A lot of these
Yeah, they'll
dumbass
put their
boomers.
address, their list of fears, their fucking work schedule. It's insane.
Yeah, and a lot of these dumbass boomers, their idea of like,
Here comes
you
more
know,
of them.
patrolling the internet, or not patrolling the internet, but making sure their kids know what they're doing on the internet is putting on like parental guidelines or whatever for their shit. Yeah, parental blocks that do not work. They don't work. They don't ever work.
They don't work.
Like,
People have been
they don't.
around those for really years.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Dude, I
Like,
forgot
that's
how
not
good
enough.
the polearm is.
It's pressing a fucking button or a couple buttons to make sure your kids quote-unquote can't access something is not how you teach. How you teach is by sitting down and talking with them about what you should do online and what you shouldn't do online, what you should avoid, you know, all that stuff, like the spaces you should be in.
And most parents legit think that they're like beyond that.
Yeah, well, most fucking parents are fucking stupid.
I have to work for 20 hours a week at my work from home job, working for and what's that one like MLM thing, like Herbalife. I work for Herbalife. I'm a CEO at Herbalife. You don't think I do enough for my kid?
Well, the thing is, like, if that's the case and you don't think, like, you need to be sitting down and talking with your kids about important stuff like that, which is very important, because you're not getting rid of the internet. Like, you're not going to get rid of it. The best you can do is teach your kid, right? Learn about it yourself and teach your kid. If you care about your kid, you're going to learn about it yourself and teach them, right? If you don't want to do that, why the fuck did you have a kid, you stupid shit? Like, that's there's no in between. I mean, it's either you teach them and you be a good parent, or you be a shit parent, and then I question why you even had a kid in the first place.
Which is just
the internet's
like,
not going away.
It's a
So,
Denver has been plotted
yeah, the internet's
based on
not going
data
away.
culled
So,
from various security systems.
you know what I mean? And just pressing a few buttons to put a bunch of fucking blocks on the internet is not going to fucking stop your stupid ass Coco Melon fucking baby from going on the internet and seeing shit that he shouldn't see. You know?
Wait, did I just...
But...
Oh my god, I'm actually slow. I did not know that that was gonna take down the whole bridge.
Oh.
And now I can't get that
there?
chest up there.
Oh shit. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm actually... Dude.
You wanna restart from checkpoint?
Am I gonna have to do that fight
I mean,
again?
you can restart the game if you want to.
Just restart the game for that one chest.
Restart the game.
It's not a health chest. It's not a health one. I don't think.
Yeah. Do a complete uninstall and reinstall.
No, I'll leave it.
Yeah.
It's not a health chest.
Wipe out your
so-
save data and then uninstall the game, reinstall it, and then start a new game. Yeah.
Dude, that's an actual DSP moment though.
I mean, yeah, we haven't.
Oh, I know it's right here!
Oh, it's right there. You had an even worse moment. You fucking. Oh no!
No, DSP would have never found the chest and then went through the whole rest of the playthrough blaming Kojima and calling him a fucking hack.
Raiden,
Yeah, that's
what's your
true.
status?
Actually, that wasn't
They
on a
trashed my
DSP.
Also,
car.
we haven't
I'll have to go
live
the rest
streamed
of the way
yet,
on
but
foot.
until you
You
get
really
caught
have to
on
do
live
this.
stream beating your
Look,
shit,
I'm
we
fed up
haven't.
with all
None of
this.
us have hit
Companies
DSP
like
status.
ours.
Yeah,
yours,
not the real
bend the
DSP
laws when
yet.
it suits business. Why
We'll
not
do it,
bend
though.
it when it can
We'll do it
save
one of these
innocent
days.
lives?
Raiden,
Boris, listen to me. That VR training, they'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on
Look at this
POWs,
cardboard cutout.
civilians. It'll be one atrocity
Oh,
after
it's so-
another.
yeah, she's so bad.
like what you went through.
We can't have any more Jack the Rippers. You saw what happened
Can't
with
have
George.
any more Jeff the Killers.
I'm doing this,
What
Boris.
the fuck?
I have to.
The killers.
I can't save those
Oh
kids
my
from becoming
God.
cyborgs,
It's
but I
Kojima's
can
wife.
stop them from becoming murderers.
So you
That's
succeed.
frightening.
So
Looking
you
at a
get
real
all the
person.
brains back. Then what?
Just
I
so
thought you were
happens
just
I
saying
know
real
a great
people are
cybernetic
frightening.
surgeon.
Doctor. But he cannot.
You
Also,
won't
Raiden's
change my
huge.
mind, Boris. This is
Yeah,
my
he's a
fight
big,
now.
Big guy.
And your wife
You
and
think
son?
Raiden was a manly
What of
and
them?
then he cyborged
They're in
himself
New
to get
Zealand.
taller?
Safe.
Why the New
Rose will
Zealand?
understand
Have
why
you
I
seen?
to
Have you
do
seen
this.
that these people actually do that? Like I've
All
seen
right.
a lot of white
When I
boys.
do
actually
realize
do
China,
that.
they like
have the
break their
contract for law
legs
enforcement
piece by
throughout the
piece,
city.
and then they like
They
let
are
it
the
heal
law
and get
in
taller.
Denver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of
We've
that.
met.
But I've
then.
heard like there's surgery that I've seen where these people
Officially,
they
Maverick
extend their
Incorporated
legs somehow. I don't know
condemns
what
you and
they
your
install.
actions as
They
unlawful.
implant something that extends their legs, and
And
they
a
look
pain in the asshole.
fucking stupid.
Now, increase
They
your
look like
codec
fucking
encryption.
Slender Man
Do
after
not
it's done.
worry about the lag.
It's fucking it's kind of
And
it's like
unofficially,
uncanny. They look like
I'll do all I
uncanny
can over the
humans.
codec to help.
It's pretty
I do
creepy.
not like what those Mudaki are doing any more than you.
Spasiba,
Mudaki, that is a
Tovarich.
fucking slur, dude.
Spasiba.
That is. Oh,
Yeah,
God,
Boris, you gotta watch out.
He just
Yeah,
spoke,
Boris,
like, 3
you're gonna get
slurs straight
canceled,
up.
bro.
Holy shit.
Yeah, goddamn.
Tovarich, oh my
Watch out,
God.
Boris. Since
I
we're
like
back
how
on
you
this
cut the
game,
glass rather than breaking it.
yeah, you just slice so sharp that it just slices the glass instead of breaking it.
Doesn't it literally do it on the atomic level?
Yeah, which is fucking sweet.
And that's
I think
why
you told us
by
that.
resisting that, Armstrong is said to be better than like any JoJo character.
Okay, I think I could. Any JoJo character? I
Well,
think
no,
I
not
can
any
stealth
JoJo
here.
character,
Or
it's
not.
like well, no, it's the one from like the recent one that's coming out, Steel Ball Run. He's like the president of that one, Funny Valentine.
Okay, why can't I parry anymore? I lost my parry ability. There we go.
So I've been, I think it's pretty fitting to bring this up considering you're playing this game. I've been playing Metal Gear Solid 1. It's... Yeah, I would never emulate, that's bad.
illegal?
It is like illegal and like really
Why
bad.
are you like stealing money from Konami from playing their game from the 90s?
What do you
Stealing
think?
by buying a thing that isn't in circulation.
What do you think Sony would think about you doing that? Shut the fuck up. Shut
Yeah,
the
I don't
fuck
think Kojima would like you emulating his game from the 90s.
Kojima, I think of all people, would be the one to not give a shit at all. He'd probably fucking think it's cool. I don't think Kojima would care at all. I know you were just joking. Regardless, yeah, I know. Although I think people bitching about emulation are fucking little soy boy, fucking little goddamn little corporate dick riders. I do think that
Damn it.
I do soy boy is not the right word. I do think that little soylent enjoyers. I do think that emulating is like totally bad, and I don't recommend that every single person watching this does it at all.
Everything is bad.
I don't condone it. I don't appreciate it. I think it's freaking cruel and freaking unfair to big, epic, giant, $1 billion companies, and I think it's pretty fucking dumb. You know, I don't think you should ever do
Look,
it.
dude, this is the. Oh, I finally broke it. Why is it so fun to do this?
Like, I think the standard is if you like getting pegged, then you should probably like not do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's where I'd go with that. You know what I mean?
if you like getting pegged by big muscle mommies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You
that
want
joke.
Rhea Ripley.
WWE.
Yeah,
Rhea
Y2K
Ripley
loves
to
that
bend you
joke.
over and fucking go to fucking town. Hit the box. But either way, yeah, we're getting fucking sidetracked to shit. I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 1. And,
Dude,
pissing
look,
me
we're
off.
brothers.
I'm pissed about everything. I'm sorry. Oh, that's something that we mentioned in the outro, but I just want to
Okay,
reinstate
now we
it.
have to be very
restate
careful.
it here.
Wait, are you not gonna open that box?
I don't think you can. I think it's just.
No. If
Nice.
Oh, there's a
Fucking
guy.
dude, there's a whole ass
Wait,
dude in
you're
there.
not supposed to kill him. You're supposed to let him live.
This
Oh.
guy, dude.
You're supposed to let these guys live.
What would have happened if I let him live?
He would have just run off.
Oh. Oh, I thought you were
He
saying I
would've-
like
he
would have
would've run
gotten
off and he would have
something.
gotten the thing anyways.
What? What?
Oh, come on. The box is moving. Imagine that guy. Imagine how that guy.
They're already on alert from fucking. They probably heard the whole thing happening on the fucking atrium.
Yeah, but imagine that guy. Fucking moving.
Damn
I
it!
just wanna see-
I want to
see
hit
his
your
reaction.
friend, not you.
So that's Johnny the box boy. He's over at that corner.
Dude, the pole arm is so good.
Yeah, fucking
What about Instagram?
oh no, I was just gonna. I honestly kind of forgot. I was gonna bring it up.
Wait, hold on. Let me try the box again.
Something about that.
No, I don't think they're getting off me.
Oh yeah. So I wanted to restate this. I said restate for some reason. I don't know why this spoke there, but I wanted to restate
You mean
that.
reiterate?
Reiterate. I think I combined the two. Restate and reiterate. Yeah. So what I wanted to mention again is like, yeah, I'm kind of sorry about. I say kind of. I'm partially sorry about last video, us kind of being super baby whiners, even though it was mostly me. But in my defense, everything sucks.
What's your
So,
status?
I am reviewing the
Until there's something good.
I think we've
have
all been
guilty.
to handle shipping the brain unit.
Yeah, we've all been guilty,
We should
but
be
you know,
airborne in
I
just
just
a
don't
few
want somebody to
minutes.
be like, dude, these
You
guys
sure
are
you
really
can
fucking
pilot that chopper
contrarians
by
that fucking
yourself?
hate everything. Like,
Right.
I mean,
Of course.
Well, again, those
Most
people are gonna
sucks.
say that
I know
anyway,
we live in the
no
golden
matter
yeah,
what.
that's
age
true.
of
They're gonna say it
unmanned
anyway,
flight.
yeah.
Even man
But
helicopters
a lot of things
possess a
suck, and
robust
there's a lot of things to
semi-automatic
complain
mode.
about,
It is
and
simple, really. So
I don't
simple
mind.
that I can continue to monitor
I'd
your
rather not
status
fake it.
and
You know what I mean? I'd
world
rather
market
say
security from
what
the
I
pilot
really
seat.
think instead
I
of
must
beating
say,
around the
for
bush or
world's largest PMC,
not-
their security procedures are quite
or
poor.
playing it
Quite
safe.
poor.
Like I'm gonna say what I
Sadly,
want to say.
I did not have the necessary
and
permissions
that's just
to
how it's gonna
override
be.
their
You know?
plans.
So when we complain
the
about a lot
data
of shit,
I did find should prove
I mean, most
most
shit sucks.
useful.
Can you blame
So
us?
please, do
So,
feel free to contact me whenever you like.
I want to try to bring up more
Appreciate it,
positivity and
Doc.
shit, but
Well,
again, it's
not
just
every day
really
one has
few
the
and
chance
far
to collect
between
so many
here,
brains. Think of the data, the
just wanted that to
research.
be known.
Oh, and of course, your personal
but
safety
yeah.
was a concern as well.
Let me shut up so Dr. Kata. Oh, that's the end. Okay.
They made the Denver skyline look like so depressing. Like, what is this sky?
Is this Denver or Tampa?
Yeah, it looks like fucking Tampa. Barrel,
Me ass fucking city.
drum can.
I
Wait,
probably,
what does this even do again?
Oh, the drum can. No, I don't know.
Oh, it's the same thing as the
Can't
box.
you
Oh.
like roll? Wait, you
Oh,
can like
shit.
roll that though, right?
Wait, what?
Can you push
Can't
it
you, like,
towards
roll
them and shoot it?
No, I think it's
I
just
swear
like the
I saw-
box.
I swear I saw a video of like a dude rolling in it. Like he had it tilted over and he was like rolling and even jumping with it.
That sounds fucking funny.
Did I just use? Oh, I just used a thing on accident. How would I do that?
I don't know.
Pressing all the buttons. Dude, I can never use, like, the box in Metal Gear games. I understand it's iconic, but, like, I can never use it.
To be fair, neither can most modern Metal Gear players. I've seen them try, and it's fucking ridiculous.
I mean, even in Metal Gear Solid.
Wait, how am I supposed to get over here again?
Even in
I
Metal
have
Gear
to hop
Solid,
on
like,
this.
I don't use the fucking box at all. Like,
Yeah, I don't use the box.
Roger that.
I mean, I'm not saying like it's useless. Like, you could definitely have uses for it. I just don't use it for whatever reason. I don't know.
Because the thing is, they
really stuck with
always
me.
see you moving with it.
Yeah. I find it just easier just to fucking walk
Okay,
around and
I'm gonna try to
shoot
get
motherfuckers
this
in the back of the
guy.
head. That's fucking Vulture, dude.
Hey, did you see Vulture
That
was
is Adrian
was in
Toomes.
Morbius? Disney's Vulture was in Morbius.
You're joking?
What? Oh, I see. This is why I hate it. He saw
I
me
didn't see
move for like a
Morbius.
split second.
I didn't see the greatest movie ever made. Fucking Morbius. So I didn't know if you were joking or not.
Morbius had an end where they show like a bunch of other dudes from. It was NC Vulture and then like some other dudes who just like didn't get their own movies. And Sony, and it's very clear that Sony wants to do like, because Venom kicked off.
Are they gonna see me?
Because Venom kicked off and picked up, they want to bring in like have a whole Spider-Man specific cinematic universe.
Okay.
What?
What's wrong?
Wow.
He knocked me off!
That is
Oh,
fucking.
that was awesome. That was awesome though. That was fucking cool.
Damn.
Dude.
Dude's a fucking legend. He just hit you with like the fucking craziest
Okay,
combo.
I'm pissed now.
Give him credit where credit's due. That was pretty clean. I'm gonna jump
Dude,
down.
nobody's gonna suspect this. Can I jump with? Oh, I can't jump with it.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, I didn't even get the chance there.
I think in Metal Gear Rising, this is where I like stopped playing the game and I never finished it. So this is all like new territory for me.
Yeah, I'm sick of Big Boy here.
Big boss.
Dude, couldn't
Oh, yeah,
Snake
so-
use some of this tech?
I know, right? Imagine Snake with this tech. That'd be fucking crazy. Snake is already.
Oh, look at this guy. He's trying to shoot me.
Is his arm cut off? Or his
Look,
leg
both
and
of
he's
them are
trying to shoot?
crippled. He did what?
That's kind of
He just disappeared.
That dude just fucking vanished. What happened to him? Got a stealth suit. Yeah, a Snake with this tech would be fucking insane. Oh my god. Yeah, I like Metal Gear Solid. I like it. I'm not done with it yet. I have I'm like near the end, but I gotta get the two other keys, the cold and hot key, and to stop the Metal Gear. But yeah, I like the game so far. But I had a lot of fucking trouble initially with the interrogation scene.
Oh yeah.
With the interrogation like part of the game where Ocelot captures you and he fucking puts you on a little fucking contraption to shock the shit out of you. And I'm not good at spamming. I don't know if that just makes me a non-epic gamer, and I'm just
Well, according to Reddit.
an epic gamer. According to Reddit, I am, because everybody on Reddit was
Oh, there's
acting
a
like it was
thing
like the
there.
easiest thing
Oh,
ever.
whatever.
And well, actually, no, I'm wrong.
I'll admit I committed a great crime, a great mistake, and actually going to Reddit. And I looked
I
at
thought you ended there.
called and it is the most
Oh Jesus!
ridiculous fucking. Like, I'm gonna go there and look again, see if it's fucking. It's all these like weird guys who legitimately hate video games. They just actually hate video games.
Oh yeah. It's basically just them bitching about him all the time.
It's okay. You know how like some people say like Which I only have to really
Oh, there's two of them.
These guys are definitely tourists. They're in it. They're
In a gaming
they're actually
sense,
talking about video games. None of them are talking about video games. They're saying it's shit about like the fucking The Last of Us show. Or
Oh yeah.
or fucking like shilling for Epic Games. Or just talking about like Don Cheadle. Like, oh, Don Cheadle's such a funny guy, okay. Go back to 2015, dude.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty shit subreddit. Glad I haven't had the misfortune of stumbling upon it.
Yeah, it's horrible.
No, the subreddit I fucking hate is r/power scaling. That is like one of the worst ones out there.
Oh, that was...
It is so fucking bad.
I can only imagine. I hate power scalers so much.
Oh yeah, power
That's why
scalers
I
are
read
fucking
so
awful.
hard that I write action because I know they'll be all over it if it picks up.
Yeah, that's it's not really a fear I have with writing. It's just more of I don't really give a fuck.
No,
Like when
it's
people
not
start
a fear
doing
I
it.
have, it's more of like a regret that like at some point one of these guys is gonna be asking me, oh, is your character able to beat Goku?
And I'll let
have
it.
to look him dead in the fucking eyes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say my answer to any of that with my characters later on is just I don't care. I don't care.
Have you tried reading it?
Have you tried
Have you tried
not
reading it?
being a
Coming to
fucking
your own
lame-o? Yeah, have you tried just like
Have you tried enjoying a
thinking-
thing without having to compare it to other things?
yeah.
Yeah, they have to compare everything.
It's weird, but some people legitimately think that power scaling correlates directly to quality. Like,
What?
half the people-
That's
yeah,
wild.
Half the people who talk about like Legend of Korra, like half the people like defend it will say, well, she's a better character, and then they'll just like list the power scale stuff that says that she's like stronger than Aang. And
Oh,
this
yeah.
character probably has more destructive capacity than Aang, but she's still like an annoying character.
I don't care if
That's
she's
like
more
hard to fucking
powerful than
break
Aang.
down.
Aang is a better person, a better written character.
Is a better written character.
Better person.
Yeah, it's not even a competition.
Or people who like the Goku Superman people both do this all the time.
Oh god, it's
Where
the
it's
worst
like,
one. The
oh,
worst one.
Superman sucks because Goku is stronger, or Dragon Ball sucks because Superman is stronger, and like fucking.
I don't.
Power scaling is not correlative to the quality of a thing.
Yeah, they use it to
Yeah.
like shit on the other thing
Like
every
Spider-Man,
time.
Yeah.
because they actually think he could defeat fucking like Sentry.
That and like I never understood it because they're in their own universes, and I mean canonically the only thing that can kill Superman is kryptonite. So
Well, not that. It's also magic. He doesn't have anything to defend from magic.
well, does Goku? I mean, well, does Goku even use magic per se? Like again, they're in
That
different
depends.
universes.
Yeah, that's
what-
another thing I
Depends on what
hate
he
about
is.
it. Like, there's
You're
different
talking
rules
about
to
two
different
different
universes.
established universes. It makes no sense
Yeah,
to
they
compare
abide by different
them
rules.
in a fight. That's why if I'm ever gonna do anything, or I ever have the privilege to do anything where any characters of mine are cross over with any other ones, if I ever have the privilege to do that, they're not fighting.
I don't know
They're not
how he
fighting.
just didn't
I just
see
want
me.
to avoid all that altogether.
Well, unless it's like a
you
fighting
know,
game, that's the only time.
well, yeah, if it's a fighting game, everybody's like a good player. I mean, could use a shit character and still beat. It doesn't matter.
Really
That's all fair.
Does someone who plays Marvel vs. Capcom 3 really enjoy the Ace Attorney games because they think Phoenix actual right Ace Attorney could win in a fucking bare knuckle brawl against Galactus? No,
Oh, that's a funny ass comparison.
not at all.
Funny ass example. Yeah. Yeah, but I hate power scaling so much. I think power scaling, to a small degree,
It can be
could
fun.
be
It
a
can
fun
be
thing.
fun.
It can be a fun thing. These people don't make it fun. They make it the most lame and insufferable thing possible. Like, it could be fun, but you got the way these people act about it is not fun
It
at
can
all.
be fun,
It's
but
just-
the thing is, these guys only do it because they have like a weird agenda to push regarding their own thing. That's the
Yeah,
only
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
That's the only reason Jujutsu Kaisen got big,
Oh, yeah.
Because people would just like keep spamming every fucking comment section saying, okay, but they ain't beating Gojo.
Yeah, they ain't
Like,
beating
guess what?
Gojo.
Gojo died, so they had to switch to Sukuna.
Yeah, he died and then they had to switch to Sakura. That literally did happen. Yeah, that's funny as hell.
And then
Oh,
like
yeah.
Man dudes tried to do the same thing with Makima, but then the death battle came out and then people were like, okay, the significantly more annoying character is gonna win, so we should probably shut up.
Yeah, it's just, you're right. They use it as just like a way to say their thing is better than something else they don't like.
Yeah.
It's all based on feelings. I mean, because if you really look at like characters like look at Gojo and like Goku, like that, I've heard that one as a debate. You look at them.
Goku can use instant transmission. That would instantly bypass Infinity. Then he squeezes fucking Gojo's head like a grape. Yeah, problem solved.
But even then, it's like, the only reason people are even trying to compare the two is because Jujutsu Kaisen fans, generally at least, there's probably some that both like both. Yeah, they like Gojo. Yeah, they like Gojo more, and they don't like Goku. So they show for their character. It's not even about. It's not based in logic or anything. It's based off of which character do I like more. Therefore, they win.
I used to see the same
So what's even the
all the
point?
fucking time when people were talking about Mario versus
likely
Sonic.
part of Denver's old system. This city was a major
The
transport
thing
hub
is,
in
Sonic's
the
an
early
aura
years
farmer.
of freight
That's
trains.
fucking all he is. And
This
I hate
particular
using that
line
term because
appears
it's
to have
used
been
by annoying
abandoned
people.
some time
But that
ago.
is legit what he
It was
is.
originally constructed to transport
That's all any new
supplies to an
gen. That's all any
underground
new
factory.
fucking
But
shonen
now, it
protagonist
seems
is
even the
either.
electrical system
That's
is
all they
no
are,
longer
too.
functioning.
Oh yeah, that dude fucking solo
it's pitch
leveling.
black in here.
Yeah, the solo
As a
leveling guy.
cyborg,
Yeah,
I trust
he's
this
epic,
is not a serious concern.
awesome,
Yeah,
or
there's
a
people
farmer.
who legit don't believe the idea of like the fucking funny Bing Bing Wahoo man smacking the shit out of fucking Sephiroth, and that was funny as hell to me because you guys remember that trend, the Mario and Luigi versus Sephiroth?
Yeah, Mario Luigi. Yeah, I remember
and
that.
how pretty much everyone agreed that Mario and Luigi would beat his ass.
I think
the only people who disagreed
would.
were power scalers who were like, okay, but what about Safer Sephiroth? What about Supernova? Okay, but according to the rules of the game, they can just reflect it with their hammer.
How about it's fun?
Yeah, like it's the when power scaling gets lame, it's when it gets serious. That's when it gets lame.
Yeah.
That's when the fun gets sucked out of it. Is when it's not. Is when it's serious. When it's not serious and you're just having fun and
yeah,
just
when you actually have like stakes in it. For some reason.
Yeah, when you have a weird stake in it, that's when it just gets fucking lame and just boring and just honestly cringe. Like it really is. But when you're just talking about. But, like, I mean, we can, again, like, you brought up Goku and Gojo, like, again, they don't think about it logically because they like Gojo more, but, like, if you do think about it, I don't see any way, and I don't particularly, I mean, I like Goku, I famously don't like Jujutsu Kaisen, I think it's pretty shit, but, you know, I do like Goku, but I'm not shilling for Goku, and could care less about power scaling. I'm looking at it objectively. I do know Gojo's powers.
The only reason I ever got back into power scaling was because I started writing action.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, I just don't see any way. I don't see any way that Gojo wins against Goku when Goku has instant transmission. Then again, you don't know how cursed energy.
But can Goku?
What?
Again, like a lot of it is just like anything involving Goku means like several hours of asking yourself, what is key? What is key?
Yeah. What is key? Well,
because the series itself changes that all the fucking time. It used to be that the Kamehameha wasn't even key. It was literally just compressing wind.
Yeah. And it goes both ways too, because the reason why power scaling on a serious level and really getting into it is stupid.
Every single world has its own defined rule set.
Yeah, and like you could be asking for hours what is key because it's not really consistent of what it actually is in Dragon Ball, but also what the fuck is cursed energy and how would that affect Goku and how would ki affect Gojo? Like you can't even begin to like actually comprehend how they would affect each other.
Yeah, that's why like if you're not doing the just for fun route, it's lame.
So if it's not just for fun, it's incredibly lame and just fucking sad.
And that's why I will forever thank Akira Toriyama for adding that scene where Krillin beans Goku in the skull with a fucking dirt clod.
Yeah, because let's just say this. Let's just say you go with a medium and you say that cursed energy, like whatever you see cursed energy do, and especially Gojo's and all that shit, you see what he's able to do in universe. They both of them are the same, and they have like the same effects on each other that they do in other people in their respective universes. Okay, fine. That's how you want to do it. You go about it. That's the only way to go about it, first of all. But if it's not really even a matter of if that's the way of going about it, it's the only way to actually go about it. And if you do it that way, again, logically speaking, how the fuck, like, yeah, he's got the infinite fucking whatever the fuck bullshit.
He's got the infinite force field.
Yeah,
it simulates infinite space so that nothing can ever touch him.
Yeah, but
he keeps
Goku
jumping
can
up.
instant transmission to him. How is he gonna get past that?
Oh, but then the infinity would just push him away, but that's not how that works.
Well, my thing is, do we even know how that works? Does it even ever explain it? There's no point. It all comes back to what... Works. Yeah, we don't know how this works, so why are you even arguing about it? It's stupid. I think in being serious about it, if you're being serious about power scaling, it is inherently fucking stupid. Power scaling. If you don't think about it in any way at all, in any serious way, like if you're thinking about it in a serious way, it's inherently lame as fuck. It just is.
It's fun between friends.
It's fun between friends, but then when you start getting on actual entire like forums and fucking subreddits and shit, it's like, yeah, it's like, come on, man. Like that is so fucking dumb. No, it's fine. It's just, that is just, it's so stupid when you start getting serious about it. It's something that can't be taken seriously. The only true power scaling you can really do is things within its own universe, because then you have established rules that should apply to everybody. But then even then, there's still things that contradict each other, contradict themselves and other things within their own respective universes. So it's like even power scaling within its own universe might not even work. You never know, because a lot of times, a pre-established thing will just be thrown out of the window because a fucking comic writer, mangaka, whatever, they'll forget about a certain thing or how certain things work. So even then, power scaling can't even be reliable in its own universe sometimes.
Yeah, if you have a long-running series, you're gonna forget things, and that's gonna irreversibly fuck up the power scaling of whatever series you're writing.
Yeah. So not only does it absolutely in no way will ever work in other universes if you're talking about them, but even in their own universes, sometimes power scaling doesn't even work. Which is even
I especially love that like the whole Saiyan saga was about saying that like numbers don't mean anything.
Yeah.
The whole thesis statement of the Saiyan saga was it doesn't matter if you just work hard enough. It doesn't matter what your power level is. If you know properly, if you exercise basic knowledge and just generally like keep your head on your shoulders, you're eventually gonna beat the guy who's got like a fucking epic sad backstory and is king of the universe.
Yeah.
You can beat the fucking
there is a maintenance shaft up ahead. Use it to return to the surface.
Yeah. It's just crazy.
Like, okay, those fucking webtoons writers are writing unironic One Punch Man.
What is
You see
that?
one that was like the guy with the instant death ability.
Oh yeah.
So is there no strings attached? You can just instantly kill people?
That's what the whole title is. Instant death ability. There's no strings attached. It means once you're dead, you're gonna die. Fucking shit like that.
Okay, so what is the point of that?
Well, it's epic
Punch
fun.
Man, but without actual reference.
Yeah. Okay. Same thing as solo leveling. I mean, solo leveling is fucking dog shit. I don't care what anybody says, it's dog shit. Solo leveling doesn't even have a story.
At the same time, I don't know why people are so pissed that it won Anime of the Year over Freely. I mean, because like, what did you expect?
What did you expect?
Who do you think that show is run by?
Yeah, when most, well that, and when most
Who do you
people
think
that
it's
watch
for?
anime nowadays are just fucking, are
Epic
just
aura
slop
moment
enjoyers,
people.
epic aura slop enjoyers.
Stands a chance against you.
Yeah, like when they're watching an anime and there's like more than like 5 seconds of a scene that isn't somebody like
You can actually see what's happening
without,
in the fights.
Yeah, without like over animated,
Without a
which
fight
I
sequence,
do think
without
is a thing.
flashing lights, without fucking
Over animated
epic orchestral
fucking
music.
Yeah, without over animated epilepsy inducing goddamn fucking flashing lights and bullshit and epic aura moments. If that's not in it, they could care less about it. And I mean,
The show
I haven't
is
watched
for
Errm
those
yet.
people.
Yeah, and that's literally what solo leveling is. It is the epic aura moment, blinding lights, incomprehensible dog shit animated fucking fights. The anime. That's what it is. And it's got no story. And the character fucking sucks. The main character. There's nothing to him.
That one thing with solo leveling, it had one episode without a fight scene.
You know what?
And
I'm
it
gonna
ended up
read
being
these
shit,
guys.
wow.
the lowest rated thing on Crunchyroll.
Oh
Which is-
fucking.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
See, we aren't making shit up here. Like,
Yeah, like
We are
it's
not making shit
literally
up
to
here.
the extent we're saying.
it's very much to the extent we're saying. I know all the little crybabies
Yeah, it
that be
sounds
whining that
hyperbolic.
it's not,
and
but it
maybe
is.
I wish it was.
It's not. Yeah, it's not hyperbolic.
Right.
It's not.
It would appear your only
I almost
way
said
forward
hyperbolic,
is to
like the
return to the
hyperbolic time
surface.
chamber.
You will
don't know
exit
if
through
I
an
almost-
evacuated commercial
I-
district.
I-
Security is
I-
heavy,
I've
but you
never
need not
said
worry
it
about
in
collateral
that
damage when
form,
engaging the enemy.
the word
About
in
time.
that form.
Finally, I can cut
just
loose.
said,
Proceed to the right from
you know what I
the
mean?
exit.
I don't
You
know.
will
I never
find
said
a
it like that,
stairway
so
on
I
your
don't know if that
right.
was right or not, but
Those
either
stairs
way.
lead to a shortcut to World Marshal Headquarters. Do not
It
be
is hyperbolic,
distracted
right?
by the advertisements.
Maybe
You
it
are
is, I don't
not
know.
here as a
However the fuck
tourist.
it's pronounced.
Sure.
Either
Buy
way,
a quick souvenir or two for Rose, and that'll be it.
either way, yeah.
Right.
We're not
We
exaggerating. It
must
is true.
hurry.
Remind me
and
to teach you
people-
about sarcasm sometime.
and
I understand your attempts at
Frieren,
humor.
like I haven't watched
I simply
Frieren.
do
Cody
not find
has.
them
I
entertaining.
think you have too, ITK. Am I wrong about that?
I've seen parts of it. I haven't seen like the full. I haven't caught up.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen it and
Frieren-
it's good. I think some people are
I
like.
love the concept that it's
kind of
that
overrating
it's a
it.
series taking place after the big adventure.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, like, it's basically the best way to explain it is like side quest the anime, or like side quests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's when you beat the main quest in Skyrim, and now you're doing all the shit where it's like, oh,
Right.
you have to
You
find
have
10
almost reached World
brimbleberries
Marshal Headquarters.
so you can get a nice epic potion.
Yeah. I think it's good, but I feel like because people are so pissed that solo leveling won for some reason, like, who cares about an award show? But I think because people are pissed, they're overrating Frieren just a little bit, but it's a good show though.
I like Frieren in terms of
From everything I've heard, well, again, that's the main like difference between solo leveling and something like Frieren is that Frieren has writing.
Oh yeah.
There are enemies
Yeah,
It's like
solo
mainly
leveling is purely a
character
webtoon
based.
based on fucking-
Testing the road
At this rate, I'm just gonna start saying webtoon is slower. Is that fine with you guys?
Wait, what?
I'm just gonna start saying webtoon as a pejorative.
I mean, I would consider that a slur, yeah. If anything of mine is ever called a webtoon, I'd take that as pretty bad criticism. I'd have to rethink my
It only
my writing
feels bad to me
capability.
because there is an actual awesome fucking, damn it, I can't speak, awesome webcomic that is primarily hosted on webtoon.
It's not to say all of it's bad. Like, I don't think it
It's
is.
fucking, it never is. It's just, a lot of the time, the core of a thing looks like it's worth elements.
Yeah, and I mean, I think that's very much the kind of the whole deal with shonen right now, like new shonen. Is that a lot of it is just extremely fucking generic and super overrated. Just really mid. But it's
The worst part is the fucking primary quote-unquote audience, an actual audience, they don't watch things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not watching it.
They're those psychos that, like, they scroll Twitter while listening to an anime at 2.5 times speed, only on dub.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, it fucking is. Yeah.
I still haven't found that video.
Yeah, I that is just crazy how these people, they don't actually like watch shit. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, I said we were gonna quit complaining, and then we just complained this.
Yeah, then we
this
complained
episode.
for like half an hour.
Yeah, but you know, hey,
Hey, what are you gonna do?
what are you gonna do? You know,
Again, back to our point. Shit just sucks.
shit sucks. I mean, as when shit stops sucking, I
Oh,
will
no.
stop complaining
We
about
will
shit.
smile when there's things to smile about.
Okay, I will successfully use the box.
I will extend the corners of my mouth very high to a Joker level and laugh very jollily, which isn't a word. And at least I don't think it is. And
Oh, I can get a double.
and yeah,
Can
I will be very fucking happy, which I am not right now.
This guy didn't notice I just did that to his buddy.
This guy's fucking blind. Oh shit. Big price.
Yes, Tovarich.
Yes, Tovarich.
Don't call me
Don't call me that.
that. I don't know what that means, but don't call me that. I get the feeling you're saying things behind my back that
You're making fun of me.
Is that Russian or
You're
something?
making fun of me.
Oh, please tell me this is hell. Let's go.
Endurance 1. Yeah.
Wait, did I
Is there a
leave any
boss fight coming
boxes
up?
here? Oh. No, I don't think so.
Oh yeah. We're going shopping for Rose.
Yeah.
What?
We're going shopping for Rose. Rose wanted a souvenir.
Oh, okay. Forgot.
This is the first time I was moving with the box and they didn't see me. His buddy's gonna see me though.
He was watching his feet, like I do whenever I walk outside.
Oh my god.
Fucking feces on the ground.
Dude,
How did I... What the fuck is this guy doing?
he's gonna see me. No.
What is
He's
this
gonna
guy
check- He's
doing?
gonna open,
Look at
it.
open the box. He's gonna open the goddamn box. You're fucking playing with fire.
Oh
Yeah,
my god,
you
how
are.
does this guy not see me?
You are
He's
playing
just-
with matches.
Wow.
See, maybe I can use the box.
Yeah, that dude was...
You know, when you do that, you can slice the guy up like a big fucking nugget.
Oh, really? You could do
Yeah,
that?
Whenever the screen flash
What?
is blue, you're able to use the
Who
back
saw
button.
me? Their backs were turned!
Oh my god.
No, the guy coming down the stairs saw you. There's a guy coming down the
This
stairs,
fucking
he doesn't
dog.
see you.
Where's your dog, homie? Where's he at? Stupid dog.
He's out destroying his robot. He got more robot battery.
God. Poor dog.
Oh, take out RPG guy first.
But it's not nice to shoot
Yeah,
RPG.
if the screen ever flashes blue like that for any reason, then you can just immediately go into that hit mode.
I didn't know you could do it for a stealth kill.
Rocket propelled Revengeance.
Oh, you should have chopped off the whole thing. Just left him as a torso.
I'm gonna do that next enemy.
You think Raiden, prior to being a cyborg, was circumcised?
I don't know. Why is
Did they
this?
circumcise people in Africa?
Oh my god, is this another Kojima
Nah,
Easter
oh.
egg? I've never seen this. It's gonna troll me. It's gonna troll me. Watch.
That's Kojima's wife, Kojimeta.
Wait, this is the same
that-
girl that had a cardboard cutout.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna penalize me.
I'm gonna be honest,
like-
I thought that was Kojima. I thought that was Kojima. with
That's
a
what they
shaved
should have
face.
done. They should have made it like the warning tape, but then when you cut it, it's just Kojima's face superimposed onto a woman.
I thought that was.
That would have been
like,
so funny.
I
They should
think
have done
that I thought that was femme-pilled Kojima right there.
Oh
They stuck
no.
it through the face app thing. I
Oh,
don't
this
have to
fucking
hear
guy.
any of this from a Brazilian.
Sam.
You're from Brazil.
I don't want to hear anything from a Brazilian.
I don't want to hear anything from a guy with a red blade.
I mean, this dude actually has like a fucking. Oh wait, nah, it's his thighs that are thick, not his ass. I was thinking he got a fucking.
I think it's
Brazilian
both, kind
outlet.
of.
I think he got a BBL. Does he have a BBL? Shit, maybe he does.
Women's version of.
What do you
an
expect
ass
to
is so
achieve
straight
here?
compared to
Save
men's
children?
version of an ass. Men and women have completely different, like, ass preferences, and I have no idea why.
Oh yeah.
Not the media, not the politicians.
Damn, the things going on in this game, man, they
These guys
hold
really
up, don't
putting
they?
you through a fucking humiliation ritual, even though they started it.
I mean, is Raiden wrong here? I don't know. Maybe he is.
No, he's just guilt-tripping Raiden because he's... The big bottle. You're gonna drink your worries away.
Raiden.
Yeah, he's like, what do you expect to do here? Save the lives of, like, fucking thousands of children?
Yeah, what do you
At this
expect
rate,
to,
it's
like,
like at
do
this
a
rate,
bit-
it's
Save the
sunk cost.
brains.
Like, at this rate, it's sunk cost, you know? Like, if I don't at least finish this, then I'm a bigger bitch.
You're a man on a mission, aren't you? Gonna fix everything.
Ah,
I
yeah.
was gonna drink that.
You and your
I
new
just-
sword there. Solve everything with violence. Is that it?
We're both
That's what you
mercenaries,
guys are
Daddy.
doing.
Yeah, we're both doing it, so shut up.
Bit of a hypocrite.
We're both
Yes.
mercenaries. We both kill people for money.
To protect those you'd prey on.
Really?
Oh, he's one of these guys?
Let me ask you. All those cyborgs you've killed up to now, maybe they weren't
They ran up to
kids,
you.
but they were people. You ever think about them? When you're chopping them into hamburger?
Well, I mean, they are
Yeah,
kind of bad guys, aren't they?
Made their
Yeah,
choice.
they still ran up to me with the intent to kill.
Sure they signed up for this. Right on the dotted line of their BMC contract.
feel like
Usually
when
they're
someone
no
runs
strangers
up to
war.
you,
In fact,
you then,
many times they already
get
lost
full
a
rights.
game or two. Many times they were out of work and starving on the street. So yes, they sign up for surgery to fight God knows where. How else would you provide for your family when your country's embroiled in civil war? Pain receptors shut down, pumped full of fear-inhibiting nanomachines and sent right into the blender? Your blender? But they made their choice, right? Open your eye and see, Raiden.
I've seen plenty.
Then listen. Those battlefield emotions that the nanos suppress.
Where's the mic here? How is he
What are
talking
you
to
talking
him?
about?
There he is! Kill him! Can we take him? What's wrong?
The way he killed all the others? Oh God.
Please, God, don't let me die. Let's do this! This isn't fair. Little punk.
Listen closely now.
Die! This life. I watched my wife and son die. This is all I had left.
he's actually doing this.
You ain't shit!
He'll run up to you with the intent to fight. At this point, it's fucking catch these hands.
That's the thing, you're like, they're coming at you. They're coming at you.
Oh no. He broke your robot jaw.
Oh no!
Is something the matter, Raiden?
Not your robot jaw.
Man, you're getting really cleaned up by these two morons.
I've nearly saved enough to bring Mama to the States. Finish him off! Whatever it takes to be free of this torture. Stop it!
So he's just playing these sound bites?